Have you ever noticed that you are breathing only when someone reminds you? Have you ever driven somewhere and suddenly realized you don't remember the road at all? Or sat with someone you love, but your mind was somewhere else entirely? If yes, then you already know something very important. You are not fully awake. And don't worry, almost nobody is. Today's video is not about how to sit, how to breathe, or how long to meditate. Today we are going to talk about what meditation really is in a way that anyone can understand, even if you have never meditated once in your life. And I promise you this, by the end of this video, your idea of meditation will completely change. Most people think meditation is something you do. They think, you sit cross-legged, close your eyes, control your breath, repeat a word, try to stop your thoughts. But according to the teaching in this book, that is not meditation. That is only preparation. Meditation is not an activity. Meditation is not a technique. Meditation is not concentration. Meditation is awakening. Right now, most human beings live like they are sleepwalking. They eat without tasting. They listen without hearing. They look without seeing. They breathe without knowing they are breathing. Life is happening, but we are not truly present for it. Meditation begins when this sleep starts to break. You may think, but I'm awake. I work, I think, I plan, I worry. Yes, your body is awake. Your mind is busy, but your awareness is asleep. The book explains this beautifully. We live in such deep unconsciousness that we don't even know why we are living. We don't ask, why am I here? What is life? What am I really seeking? We just move from birth to death mechanically. Meditation begins the moment you start seeing that you are asleep. That realization alone is powerful. There are millions of temples, churches, mosques, books, and prayers in the world. And yet, people are still restless, anxious, and afraid. Why? Because believing is not knowing. You can talk about light your whole life, but if you are blind, you still won't see. You can talk about music forever, but if you are deaf, you will never hear. Meditation is not about believing in peace, God, or truth. Meditation is about developing the inner eyes and ears to experience them directly. And those inner senses are asleep right now. According to the book, there is a center inside every human being. A center where peace is known bliss, is experienced truth is revealed. Great beings like Buddha, Jesus, Mahavira, they didn't find something outside. They awakened something inside. This center is dormant, like a light bulb that has no electricity. The bulb is perfect, but without current, it stays dark. Meditation is the process of allowing life energy to reach this inner center. When that happens, light appears on its own. You don't force it. You don't create it. You simply remove the blockage. This teaching says something very surprising. You don't need to learn meditation. You need to remember it. Just like swimming. You can read 100 books on swimming, but you won't know it until you enter the water. Meditation is the same. The moment awareness touches awareness, you will say, "Oh, I already knew this." Meditation feels familiar, not foreign, because it is your natural state. Here is something very important and very honest. Meditation feels dangerous. Not because it harms you, but because the old you cannot survive it. The book says, when inner energy awakens, the person you were yesterday dies, and a new being is born. That scares us. We cling to our identity, our habits, our fears, our past. Meditation asks you to let go, not slowly, not partially, but totally. That's why people avoid it, even when they say they want peace. This is one of the most important messages. Meditation is not effort. Meditation is total surrender. You do your part by being honest, available, and open. Then you let life move you, like floating in a river. You don't swim upstream. You don't control the water. You trust. Meditation begins where control ends. People often ask, why do some people cry, shake, laugh, or move during meditation? Because energy is moving. The body responds naturally. In ancient times, yoga postures, gestures, even dance were born from meditation, not invented by thinking. When energy flows freely, the body knows what to do. Suppressing these movements blocks meditation. Allowing them deepens it. Meditation is not stillness forced from outside. It is stillness born from inside. Most people think they are alive, but the book says something shocking. What we call life is mostly mechanical. Birth, growth, work, reproduction, death, even machines can do this. Real life begins when inner awareness awakens, when you feel life flowing, not just passing time. Meditation is not about escaping life. It is about finally entering it. Meditation is not something special for monks or saints. It is your birthright. It is the return to your natural state. Not belief, not imagination, not effort, but awakening. If this video helped you see meditation in a new way, please like this video. It helps the channel reach more people. Comment below if you want a guided meditation or the next topic in this series. And subscribe to the channel for deep, simple teachings on meditation and inner transformation. Because waking up is the most important journey you will ever take.